More than 4,200 yards and over 50 touchdowns in his high school career, yet the world wouldn't see the real beginning until 1999. Joey Harrington's raw talent had been cultivated by perceptive coaches for almost a decade, coaches who recognized exceptional talent. Joey understood the game. He mastered the art of football.
Joey's a very intelligent, cerebral player and person, also very musically gifted. And when I went to his home to recruit him, I asked him to play the piano because I knew he liked to do that. And Joe Shaffield told me that he had played that. And he did the Star Spangled Banner. He did a jazzed up version and fired me up. And I said, wow, I love that. But even more importantly, he was being recruited by Stanford and Washington, some other places. He was impressive to me as just a guy that didn't follow the crowd. He was a guy that led the crowd.
Joey was always the best you could ask for. He got the team motivated. When he got into a game situation, he always made things happen. He showed a lot of confidence, and I think he passed that confidence on to other players.
Well, first of all, Joey was a smart football player. So he's a very cerebral quarterback. So he could, through the tutelage of the coaches plus his knowledge, he was able to take the game plan and know what the defense was doing to him. He could read coverages very well, and he could hurt you because he knew the game. He'd see things, change a play, get you in the right play. Plus, with his strong arm, was able to make the tough throws. So that was always a problem for the defenses.
I want to thank Joey for teaching me a lot about being a coach. We worked very, very well together. A lot of great times, a lot of hard work and preparation. It was a privilege and a joy to be around him every single day. What a great leader. Captain comeback. We always knew when it was in the fourth quarter and we were down, we were in great hands with him.
Joey followed in his father's footsteps. He committed to play football at Oregon. He waited, prepared himself, and when the time came, he was ready to play.
Looks back wide open, Howry got it, first down and down at the 27-yard line.
I went to Barlow High School as the head football coach, and I got a nice congratulatory letter from Kaz at that time wishing me luck. And a couple years later, Joey was born, 1978, and in the mail came correspondence from Kaz offering a scholarship to Joey. Of course, that was 18 years before it ever came to fruition, but he had his foot in the door long before we ever started talking about college football.
I remember very, very clearly when I was deciding where to go to school, we were having a discussion. My connection to the university and to the state is very personal because I live here. I was born here, I was raised here, I'm going to live here, and it'll always be a part of me.
His remarkable career would send him soaring near the heights of a national title, the Heisman Trophy, and earning bowl game greatness that would see him inducted into the Holiday Bowl Hall of Fame.
What was so great about the Holiday Bowl is it was kind of the coming out party for Oregon, for us.
Yeah,
I mean, it was
on the national stage.
Exactly. We had some good seasons. We got into the Rose Bowl. We were, back in '95, and this was really our first chance. We were playing Texas. We were, we were a game away from being in the Rose Bowl again, but we were ranked in the top 10, and to do what we did to Texas in that fashion, and everybody was watching that game, and it was really the springboard for the next season. Year. That 2001 season was really the first real step.
Because our mindset was going to the Fiesta Bowl. We wanted to be able to say we should have been there. We didn't want to go out there and get waxed by Colorado, and then say, well, they never should have been there. We wanted to prove to everybody that we should have been there. So you just keep going. You just got to keep fighting.
We always talk about winning. Let's just try and get to the Rose Bowl. Let's try and win this game. But then Joey's the one that challenged everybody. He's like, let's try and win a national championship. Yeah. It just changed everybody's mindset to think, nobody ever thought about that until he said it.
It was everything for me. I wouldn't be where I am in life without the University of Oregon, and so my loyalties will always be to Eugene, and I will always do anything that I can to help out and give the experience that I had to those the kids who come after us.
From his first day on campus, Joey set his sights on achievement. He carried a spirit of accomplishment with over 7,100 yards of offense at Oregon.
Harrington goes hard right down the field for the home run. Got Parker.
Joey Harrington was a leader. He set the stage for Duck champions to follow.
Go Ducks!
Really loud, say it again!
Go Ducks!
Yeah, boy!
Good job.